Types of software, using the right tool for the job. There are two broad categories of types of computer software used in computer forensics. The first is commercial. Commercial software is published by a company using proprietary code. The advantages are that it is usually widely used, therefore known results and known bugs that can be addressed. The disadvantages are that it can be expensive and restrictive. Examples of computer forensic software commercially would be tools like FTK or NCase. The second type of software is open source, which means the code is open and not proprietary. Open source, user communities allowed to use it and modify it to suit their needs, but it is still versioned. The advantages are usually that it's free or low price to use, with a good user community that backs it up. The disadvantages are lawyers can argue that the reliable and relevant nature of open source code. Examples of open source forensic software would be programs like Ripper or SleuthKit. There are also two categories of software used in forensic investigation. The first is forensic suites. The advantages are that you can automate many tasks to take the case from collection to courtroom, in that everything you need is in one software package. The disadvantage to this is they may not do everything that you need well. Examples of forensic suites are NCase, FTK, and Autopsy. The second type of tool is individual tools. The advantages are that you can do specific tasks very well, i.e. only web history or only file carving. The disadvantages is that you cannot do a complete case and must be acknowledged as producing valid results. Examples of forensic tools are Ripper or Veneto. What we will use in this course. Since most of us don't have thousands of dollars to spend on software to learn, we are going to learn mostly on open source code, but we will reference commercial products as well. There are many forensic tools that are made for Mac and Linux, but we will mainly be focusing on Windows tools, since this is the OS we will encounter most often in the field. Some of the tools we will be using is the Autopsy suite. We will also be using a couple of other specific tools. The instructions to obtain these tools is in the following lecture.